In for a great treat this morning. Patricia Kidd has volunteered to unlock one of the greatest mysteries of all time. And no, it is not women. She has gone great lengths to research the topic and is privileged to share with you her findings on little-known secrets to being happy. Please welcome Patricia Kidd this morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Today I'm going to talk to you about happiness. Happiness, that elusive obsession we search our whole lives to find. In this discussion, I will be talking about the factors that make people happy, as well as give you some tips on how to increase your happiness levels. So sit back, enjoy, and listen up, because you may just learn something that will make you happier. Let me begin this discussion with a story that illustrates what happiness is not. A long time ago, in a country far, far away, lived a lady. One day she was walking down the street, and she noticed a happy old man sitting on his porch. She went up to him and said, "Excuse me, sir, I cannot help but notice that you are extravagantly happy. Can you tell me the secret to having a long and happy life?" He thought for a moment and pondered the question. And then he answered,
"Well, I never exercise, I eat fatty foods, I smoke 3 packages of cigarettes a day, and I drink 2 bottles of whiskey every night."
Whoa.
"Wow, amazing," she said. "How old are you?"
26.
So as the story illustrates, looks can be deceiving. And sometimes the things that we think make us happy often do not. Ponder for a moment and consider, what makes people happy? Is it success? Is it fame? Is it wealth? Prestige? Well, thankfully, the United Nations has considered that question and has done a survey to determine which country is the happiest in the world and what makes them so happy. Do you want to know the results of the 2012 study?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, the answer may surprise you. Which country is the happiest on earth? I'll give you a hint. Great Dane. Yes, that's correct. It is Denmark that is the happiest nation on the earth.
Oh.
Surprising, isn't it? And what makes them so doggone happy? Well, let's think about that. Do you think they're happy because possibly they pay the least amount of taxes in the world? Because I know paying the least amount of taxes would make me happy. That's not the case. Well, in Denmark, they actually have one of the highest tax rates in the developed world. They pay 49% in tax.
Oh.
Wow. So that does not contribute to their happiness. Then do you think maybe that Denmark is happy because they have the best weather in the world? No. In Denmark, it rains every second day, so I wouldn't consider that great weather. How about maybe they're happy because they have a lot of materialism? Because a bumper sticker once told me that the one with the most toys before he dies wins.
Oh.
So materialism must be very, very important, but not to the Danish people. Only 43% of them own a car. So you can't call them too materialistic. So what accounts for Denmark being the happiest nation on earth?
Good food.
That's a nice idea there, Denny, but however, the experts have put their heads together and they've come up with a solution, and it wasn't good food. The reason that Denmark is so extravagantly happy is because of the, drum roll please, the Scandinavian factor. Oh, right, of course.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yes, what is the Scandinavian factor? The Scandinavian factor, in one word, is trust. In Scandinavia, and especially in Denmark, people trust everybody. They trust their family, they trust the neighbors, they trust strangers, they even trust the government. Wow. Amazing. That accounts for why they're so happy. Amazing. Well, since we all cannot live in Denmark where people trust each other and it rains every second day, what other factors contribute to happiness? Well, the experts say there are 6 other factors that are important. They are good physical health, good mental health, strong families, being connected to your community, enjoying the work that you do, and having an adequate education. So those are the 6 other factors. Now, I want you to think for a moment and ponder about your life. What small changes can you make in your life to be a little bit happier? Do you need to maybe spend more time with your family? Or feel more connected with the community? Or possibly even, like I've done, get a new career? I challenge you this day to think for a moment about your life and make some small changes so that one day your happiness can become great like the Danes.
Oh.